Chicago's longest-serving alderman, Ed Burke, convicted of corruption.
After 4 days of deliberations, a federal jury handed down their decision today, guilty on 13 of 14 counts.
Federal prosecutors say Burke abused his powerful position at City Hall for personal gain, putting pressure on people to get what he wanted.
Just one racketeering charge carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison.
We have live team coverage tonight. Here's what's coming up. An in-depth look at the charges against Burke and what happened today in the courtroom. New reaction from prominent people in Chicago politics and what happens next.
We'll talk to Charlie DeMar live outside the courthouse coming up. But first, we have CBS 2 political reporter Chris Tye, who's followed this case since the very beginning.
This was a case that spanned 5 years, a trial that lasted over 6 weeks, and jurors that deliberated for 23 hours. And in the end, that jury of 9 women and 3 men determined that, yes, Ed Burke did trade political favors to try and line his own pockets, trying to get individuals from 4 different schemes to hire his private law firm to make money.
How does it feel to be a convicted felon?
This was Ed Burke leaving the Dirksen Federal Building this afternoon after learning that he was found guilty on 13 of 14 counts. Remember, this is one of those cases that will go down in Chicago history. It is the longest-serving alderman of all time. He was flipped on by another alderman who secretly recorded him with lines that will be remembered for ages. Have we landed the tuna? Has the cash register rung? In the end, the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Illinois says this conviction should send a chilling message to other public officials.
Obviously, Alderman Burke was a very powerful alderman. This case has had massive publicity, and I like to think that public officials out there who are tempted to start down this path will be either further on notice that, the federal government is out there, the FBI is out there, the U.S. Attorney's office is out there, and we're aggressively pursuing these type of matters.
This was not a clean sweep, though, for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Pete Andrews, Burke's former assistant in the 14th Ward, was found not guilty on all 5 counts against him. Charles Quay, who was the business developer behind that Binny's Portage Park sign, was found guilty on all 5 counts against him. Ed Burke will be back in court in mid-June to learn his sentence. At the Dirksen Federal Building, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Today's conviction marks a stunning fall from grace for Burke, once the most powerful person in city council. First sworn in 1969, Burke served 54 years in council under 7 different mayors. He famously helped lead the council wars against former Mayor Harold Washington and was the longtime chairman of the Finance Committee, giving him control of the city's purse strings. His downfall began in November 2018 with the infamous FBI raid on his offices. He was indicted several months later and found guilty today.
Here's how Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson reacted to Burke's conviction. He said, quote, "Elected officials are responsible for serving with honesty and integrity with a moral responsibility to their constituents to uphold and abide by the law. In the case that they fail to do so, it is imperative that they are held accountable." That is what the jury decided today.